Hey, so I had a desire to play a game from my childhood, but everyone's played it like a billion times. So I went looking to see if there was a hack of it. There was. Now this company made like one fucking game, so you already know what it is. Okay, maybe they made two. This is Pokemon XG, which is not as funny as XD, I gotta be honest, but it's next gen. So what this hack does is take the game of Pokemon XD and changes a couple things that make it more interesting. I'll get into it, but for now, we'll just enjoy what we're enjoying here. Yes. It removes a couple small things, but not too bad. And we don't want those lame-ass names. Is there no lowercase? What the hell's the lowercase? Where'd it go? How'd you... Oh, wait. X for lowercase. Oh, I guess you can't go lowercase. Why'd they remove lowercase? Okay, well that's one of the interesting changes that makes the game more unique, is they removed your ability to type in lowercase. I guess that makes sense. All the text is in uppercase, but... Oh, wait. Never mind. It automatically goes to lower. That's such a weird... Oh, that's my... Why is that my X button? Why is that my X button? Oh, wait, a GameCube controller. Right. Listen, okay. Shut up. Whatever. I don't think most of the story has changed any. So if it's been a while since you've seen the Pokemon XD story, here you go. If you've seen it a billion times, then I guess there's not much here for you. But it's wacky. I'll say that much. You know, everyone sits here talking about, like, oh, hey, it's Lugia, and that guy has pale blue eyes. What in God's name are they flying? Also, that thing that they invented that allows them to control the shadow Pokemon, I'm pretty sure that's irrelevant and they never ever use it again. I don't even think the final boss, I wonder who that could be. I didn't think he uses it. I think he just sort of tells Lugia to do shit and it does shit. I don't know, maybe that was just to look imposing, or that was an idea they never worked on. Whatever. Opening battle, Metagross versus Salamence. Wait a minute. No, it isn't. It's Metagross versus Gardevoir. And this Metagross has a couple moves. Now, don't it? I like how they changed the moves here, so you know for sure what to use. It was a little bit more obscure with the Salamence versus Metagross fight. You had Earthquake, which was like the obvious choice to win. But then you also have Dragon Dance and a couple other options that might have helped you. Here, the game's just like, no. You have Bullet Punch and these other moves that aren't going to do jack shit. So just use... Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't continue. I got an invalid read. Nice Bullet Punch, though. Oh, no. Well, time to figure out how to do this. Can I just hit ignore for the session? Moonblast ain't gonna do jack shit. Metagross used Sludge Bomb against your Salamence every single time. Wait, I also have 3 Pokemon, apparently. Who are my other Pokemon? Slowking and Dragonite? Boy, they really want to make sure you win this one, huh? Trick Room, Scald, Psyshock, and Thunder Wave. Pretty cool. Draco Meteor, Earthquake, Extreme Speed, and Poison Jab. Yeah, these are pretty solid movesets. I'm not sure if you would actually run Poison Jab on a Dragonite. I guess that would help you with the Fairy types. Yeah, I could see it. Alright. Okay, I just hit ignore for the session. It seemed to work. Whatever. Cool. The Gardevoir. Slim Trainer, Jagged Slim Trainer. Oh no, I lost. Damn. So yeah, everyone has their movesets up to Gen 7. The physical special split has occurred. And there's new Shadow Pokemon and other shit. That's the main changes. Those are the three that are actually interesting. The new Shadow Pokemon and new Pokemon, including new Wild Pokemon, is the thing that really excites me. Also, the trainers are apparently a little bit harder, but that was not a very good showing of that. Yeah, nice job, Ross. A well-played battle. It was impressive the way you handled that Pokemon with aplomb. Anyway, I've done this story mode about a cajillion times, so I probably will bumble around with it. Hi, Ross. Have you finished your training? This is the director's office. You want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Yeah, you don't need to be so stiffly official, Lily. But... Oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Ross, and your ability to cheat using 3 versus 1. I've heard about your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. Sure, I don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. The son and daughter have become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Ross and Jovi are wonderful kids. One of those characters is wonderful. It's Jovi. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Ross, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Ross, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phase in the lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take time off. Yeah, I'll go find her. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I'm sorry, Ross. After 5 long years of blah, 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 we're making something. Oh yeah, I left the P-Star DA in your room. Go check it out. It stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's basically like a PDA. Or PDAs. No. Combination, but this doesn't work quite well. Hi, Ross. I'm compiling the basic data for that project of ours. Huh? What big project? Well, it's the purification chamber, of course. Didn't you know? Combination doesn't work quite right. Okay. Well, so have you seen Jovi? We're playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Ross. Okay. Thanks, pal. There's Jovi's room. Here's my room. There's the P-Star DA. Looks like my sister has been playing around in here. There's a weird model where she's underneath my covers, and it's like really weird. But we'll get to that later. For reading this email, you must have obtained your P-Star DA. Try out the features. By the way, Bill was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Want to have a chat with him? I'm sure plenty of people have gotten stuck in this part. Also, I don't know who's like the master of basketball, but even I would have problems reaching up like a basketball all the way fucking up there. Like that is just vroom. I don't know, maybe the glass is wrong and maybe I'm like 2 inches off the fucking ground, but that seems really high in the air. Hey, pal. Oh, you started me. Oh, it's you, Ross. It's me, Bill. Looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she anywhere? Maybe she got into Dr. Pain Mustache's mansion. There it is. Have fun. My back is starting to hurt. By the way, I didn't even check my Pokemon. Apparently, I start with a Zigzagoon. That's kind of nifty. I got a Rash Nature. I forget which one that is. I also have Adaptability, which is very nice. Seems like a basic Eevee. Holy shit, never mind. This thing is not basic at all. Starts with a ball-ass moveset. And here's Zigzagoon, who has Pickup. I guess that's why they gave me the Zigzagoon. Adamant Nature, which means nothing. I think Rash is like increased attack, lowered special defense. Give me a minute. Rash Nature Pokemon. Increase your special attack while decreasing its special defense. Okay. So, that would be good if I was running like a Jolteon or an Espeon or I was planning to go Umbreon, but honestly, it's not very good for it. It's not that big of a deal. It's a 10% decrease. Plus, Umbreon has insane special defense anyhow, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Near as I can tell, its attack and special attack are equally shit. Hey, Mr. Pinecone dude. The game stutters every once in a while, but that's not that intolerable. Opening these chests is a little intolerable. Hey, those used to be paralysis heals. Now it's a full heal. It's kind of nifty. Boy, I know too much stupid shit about this game, don't I? It's another one of those. Alright, I don't think I have any other items to pick up. Is there one over here? No. That's it. Alright. Oh, ooh, that was a big stutter. It's like anytime it has to load a scene like this, it's just like, oh no, please. Don't make me load. Dr. Kamenko's house. Hey, do you have something more than a fucking Sunkern this time? Because if not, I'm gonna beat your ass. Both my Pokemon have stab, one has adaptability. Like, you're just good fucking night. Hey, Chubbin. Must be a burglar. Chobbin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobbin's name, and Chobbin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamenko. Chobbin is the only assistant, as Chobbin is yet to be the #1 assistant. And as such. Now, where's Chobbin? That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I didn't even send out my second Pokemon. Alright, well in this case, this is Gen 7, which means that Dark is now normal effective against Steel. Cool. But it has more physical defense than special. Also, I noticed that my Pokemon has Protect. I'm assuming a lot more of the Pokemon are going to have Protect since everything is like a fucking double battle. Unless that's not a thing anymore? Imagine that. That would be crazy if not everyone was a double battle anymore. Whatever, I'll go with Bite and see how it does and switch to Hyper Voice if I think it's bad. Okay, that's tolerable. Oh, that's very tolerable. Get fucked. Adaptability boost would have turned that into 1x effective Hyper Voice. Would hit special. Roughly. I don't know. God, Eevee's eyes are brighter than my soul. Choppin' lost! Whatever. Bite did fine. Dork. You've made Chobbin angry now. Even though Chobbin lost, you're still not getting past Chobbin. Huh? Closer observation reveals this subject as a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Your Ross Chobbin apologized for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Hi, Jovi, you piece of shit.
Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, I get it. Big brother got lost, didn't you? I thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make some silly mistakes. This is Dr. House's Kamenko house, big house, the Dr. Kamenko. There's a whole bunch of neat shit in the lab. You should come in too, bro. Later.
Your sister's an annoying piece of shit. Can you tell her to leave? If he wanders around here, Chobbin finds it hard to keep an eye on her, so she doesn't bother the doctor. Follow Chobbin. I will walk through the steps. Even modern games do that. I really can't blame this one for it. Here's the valuable inventions that will show the way to the world. Never mind, I guess not. Hey, doctor.
What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know.
Uh-oh, that girl's at Dr. Kamenko's side again. I don't know if she is causing no disturbance. Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Gives you permission to use them anytime you like. Never. Some of them are kind of funny, so. I'm not gonna say never.
Big bro, hey bro,
This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine.
huh? You going home already? But you just got here.
Oh, I get it. I have to go home now, huh? Alright, well, that's what I'll do. I'll take you home as well. Come on, Mimi, let's go home with bro. I joined the party. Okay, let's move out. I'll visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Hey, Ross, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. I want to attach a shit to your arm. What's up, what's up? Email from the professor. He wants you to come home quickly? Well, I'm pretty worried about letting you go home by yourself, so, we'll go home right now, too. Let's go. That has to be uncomfortable holding both your legs over the one side of the vehicle. Oh, hey, Mom. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, you don't understand. See, he was lost, so I brought him over here. And if, I wasn't here, I bet he'd be crying by now, saying he can't get home. Isn't that right? Oh my, you're so brave and resourceful, I think. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Bill must be tired of waiting for you. Get the fuck out of my life. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. I like how the game doesn't even follow their own rules. They had her literally say I there. Ross, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yeah, Crane wanted to see you. Go see him right away. Click. This must be like the biggest pain in the ass for anyone who speedrun this game. Just doing this shit over and over every time you restart it. I want to show you the snag machine. There's also a shit ton of unskippable fights. Did Hayden say anything to you about the stag machine? Yes. Oh, I see, yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the stag machine. Two of us, Hayden and I, were developing it. Now it's finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Okay. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the stag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Well, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the stag machine to take back modified Shadow Pokemon. Why the machine is needed now more, and I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test out our stag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The stag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Cool. Wow. It's a piece of shit. Oh, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool, Ross. It's almost like we designed it for a child. Why did we design this for a child? I also add a new feature. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon. Cool. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Ross. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim room. Oops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the stag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Here's 5. Uh-oh, we're about to hear some weird footsteps, aren't we? Oh, right on cue. Ah! Wow. What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Ross. Some strange man came barging in and took off with the director. That character's going to be fun. I have a story about her in a minute. Oh my god, you killed him! The fuck is this Dr. Eggman vacuum mobile you've created? Hey, there's Naps. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to the new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have time. If you don't want to get hurt, I'll shoot yourself into the car. You people, what are you? I think what I like most about this game is nobody has a fucking normal name. Jovi, Naps, they just get worse and worse. The names in this game came from the time period where nobody knew how to name anybody. Like, if you look at the villains in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, it was like Groznii and like Argorgogger. Just fucking nonsense names that mean fuck all, and I'm pretty sure do not exist. I could be wrong. Apologies to all my Argorgogger out there, and the Naps, and the Naps is something you do when you're tired. And you just want to like fuck, a long day, nap time. Huh? What is it, punk? You're gonna play here and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy naps. That's like synapse. A Tailo, huh? Well, instead of a Teddy Ursa, we have a Tailo. No shit, these are single battles. At least for now. Ross, your reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Ross. Hurry, throw a Pokeball at it. Damn, that's high level. I'm high level. Normally my Eevee's like level 10. And this is a Teddy Ursa that's level 11. But here it's level 16. And I'm level 15. Which is kind of nifty, I guess. Maybe the evolution learn sets for the new generation are weird. Whatever, that's a guaranteed catch anyway, so. That hasn't changed. What was that? I shot a Pokemon. Was it a snag? I got 15 Pokedollars. Thanks, Snaps. You're a prick. Just flicks a nickel and a dime at me. And I was like, Garrett, get out of here. Kid, what's that machine in your arm? Could it be a stag machine? What the heck is it doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like, now. Alright, Professor, get in the weird, wacky vehicle. Get in our vacuum cleaning service. You know, if you just reversed, like, 5 more feet, you really could have ended the majority of the problems you would have in the future. Like, yes, you would have killed a child, but I don't think the police force is doing anything about it. Yeah, they took the professor.
Yeah, I took the professor away. Sorry, my voice got a little pathetic there for a sec.
Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay.
Yeah, I guess you will.
We contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. The police who, like, as far as I know, don't fucking exist in this game. Still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Ross, this probably wasn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Zoom in on her face before the epic music starts. This music that plagues this area for the rest of the fucking game until you save him. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. Purified Chamber project is this far just not because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it'd be wrong to stop now. Our prior scientist is on the line. Let's finish this project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Processing. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Bye.
I hope the professor's okay. I hope he's not hurt. We wait until Joey gets bigger and go to rescue him.
Also, get to purify that shadow Pokemon you've got soon too, but the Purified Chamber won't be ready for a while yet. Oh god, the fucking lag. Hey Tailo, what's up? That's a timid nature. That's pretty fucking shit on a Tailo. Timid means it has lower attack, which sucks. What's this motherfucker doing with Gale wings? Hello? A high priority tackle while casting a shadowy orb. This motherfucker has shadow quick attack. Oh, that's some vomit right there. Ew. Alright, well this thing is a monster. Yeah, fuck off, Zigzagoon. Me and Shadow Taylor are gonna go wreck the world. If those horrible men come back, they'll come after me, I'm sure of it. Is this where you check on the processing? No. It's upstairs. I knew that. This music fucking stops if you save him, but until then, it never stops. No, it never stops. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Boss, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me to Gale Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purifying machine from the parts shop. It's over there. Bitch. Yeah, I know the parts shop.
Yeah, it's next door to Emily's house.
Oh, wow, Emily lives there? Huh, that's pretty wild.
Hey, can I go? I want to help.
Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you remember the lab staff, too. You may go to take Ross with you. Yeah, would you mind going with Jovi?
Okay, Mom. Big brother's an assistant to me. You're gonna have to listen to me, big bro.
Ross, Jovi, both of you be very careful. I'm counting on you. That's right. We're counting on Emily's best friend, Jovi. God, that might just be the biggest insult I've ever lobbied against her. Good lord, imagine being best friends with Jovi. Hey, asshole, I wasn't done talking to you yet. Hey there, Palaroni.
Yeah, I'm on an important trip to Gale Port, and this is my assistant.
Huh? Ross, your assistant? Must be confident with such a good assistant. Anyway, Ross, could you, we ask you to hold on to that shadow snag machine? Oh, there's shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make, approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. Also, I just realized that my twin clone is over there next to the pine cone. Like, I never realized they were the exact same person. This is very weird. There's more. I wanted to give this to you, Ross. Yay, some memos that are irrelevant since I'm playing a hack of a game that I've played like 100 times. Documents and shadow Pokemon that I compiled to breed them. Okie dokie. To Gale Port. Bum, 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 bum. God, I love the music in this game and all of it's copyrighted, and I can't wait to get slammed on YouTube for it. Wow, bro, look.
It's the sea. It's the sea. The sea's so big. It's so big. It's the sea. Listen, listen. Parts shop's over there. Let's hurry up.
This way, this way. You know, I'm gonna say that this actually was not Jovi's fault. That motherfucker was all the way over there looking to the right, and now suddenly, he is just to the left. Like, my guy, stop and smell the roses instead of just, like, fucking stroking your big-ass cock and walking 50 feet in the opposite direction. Hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done. You messed up the happening look of Zoop, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry, doesn't even begin to cut it.
Huh? Hey, you there. You punk. You with the munchkin, aren't you?
You're with a munchkin. Looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. Stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Is it still as Angus? Probably can't change with the scene. That's quite enough of that. Look, it's the most nice guy in the entire game. Not meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time.
Well, shut it. Hey, you meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too?
Mr. Varrish, perhaps I should. Oh god, the game. There's too many models on screen.
Huh? Well, who do you think you are? You're gonna try and play the big man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try.
Here comes Minitrick. Not an Alakazam this time.
Oh, I didn't think that happened.
Same concept, roughly.
Your power, where's it come from?
Your power. I forgot this my voice.
You done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this.
Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way.
Thank you.
Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did what we had to be done. Nothing more. Definitely not a villain. Just so nice. I'm playing this as if you've played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness before, I promise. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless nobody to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Shopkeeper's not around today. Old man must be at Dr. Kamenko's place again. It's a mystery to me why I'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Hi, do you want something from here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go to Dr. whatever. Well, to the doctor's manor is where he went. Said his grandson Pierre was back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. I don't know where anything is. I have no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. Getting awfully bored, really. Look, how about you help me with some time away? I've got a tale to tell you. It might be interesting. When I was younger, I sailed around the world as a navigator. Our world was huge, and this huge world's filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Eevee Pokemon. It could evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see at the time. When I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, so you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. They'll let me commemorate the occasion by giving you one of these 5 items. Don't need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Abilities are changed. In this version, use the Moonstone to evolve Eevee. No need for shards. That's funny. So, these are all cool abilities. Here's the thing about Filter. In the original version, I would say this is an absolutely useless ability, and I would have much preferred, Synchronize. Because Synchronize is actually pretty good. It lets you transfer all statuses that you receive onto the person doing the status. So as long as it's not like an electric type using Thunder Wave, but even that would have worked back in Gen 3 and was kind of badass. Filter back then would have sucked because dark types are kind of balling in XD. There are like no fighting types and there are like no bug types. You do not tend to run into any over the course of the entire game. It's like pathetically small amounts of them. So Umbreon's kind of a beast for that reason. However, I'm assuming that there's now more fighting types, and there's going to be close combats being flung all over the fucking place, and it's just like a nightmare. And the fact of Umbreon having Filter is kind of terrifying. Guts is cool. Lightning Rod's bitchin'. What am I again? I'm, high special attack, low special defense. Reflex status moves. Magic Bounce is, like, disgusting. Is Magic Bounce the shit that... No, she has, like, Magic Guard, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's Magic Guard. Magic Bounce is not bad, but, Well, this is certainly a choice. I love me an Umbreon. It's like my favorite Pokemon ever. I'm not gonna sit here and say Filter's bad. And hey, it probably has better moves. And also Vaporeon, it was broken in XD because you could just use Surf. Actually, you probably didn't get Surf. What move did you use? I don't know. I don't know if you could have gotten Surf, but any Pokemon with Surf was pretty stupid because it didn't hit your ally. And I read apparently in the patch notes, there are some known glitches and bugs. One of them being that Storm Drain sucks up the entire field or something like that. Which is how Lightning Rod works. I don't know. Maybe that's how it normally works. I might not even use the Pokemon the entire game. I gotta be honest, I think I'm just gonna go with Umbreon. I like Umbreon enough that I think it's worthwhile. Moonstone will make Eevee evolve in the Pokemon Umbreon. It's quite simple. First you need to keep the Moonstone until you're ready. Don't throw it out. You also need to have your Eevee with you. When you're ready to evolve Eevee, use that Moonstone. So would you like to have the Moonstone? Yeah. Fine, you can have the Moonstone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. You're so lucky, big bro. I want something too. Cool. What? Eevee's evolving. It already gets to start with Bite, which is just like, hell yeah. I wonder if this mod removed the thing that prevented you from having, like, any chance at all to get Shadow Pokemon. Or, I mean, Shiny Pokemon. Alright, let's see your stats. That's Eevee for you. Oh, is it Rash? So it has, like, a bad nature for that? Its special defense is, like, low? You're funny. Yeah. I love Umbreon, genuinely, and this is the game that made me love it. It is just so stupidly tanky. And, you know, it's not even, like, bad at fighting. People think it's, like, miserable at it. It does its job. It's not the best at it, but, you know. I'm not trying to speedrun the freaking game. If I was doing that, I'd pick probably Espeon. Like, Jolteon's pretty bitchin', and it's really fast, so it goes faster and everything, but I think Espeon would do the job just fine as well. And with its 130 special attack, I think it'd be just fine. Wait, who goes there? Oh boy, here we go again. You must be another burglar. I'll put you straight. Chopin's the name? It's the only assistant. Chopin has to be the #1 assistant. Hey, Chopin, you need to stop doing this. Ah, here's a double battle. I see you've decided to add Beldum. Cool. Well, we're just gonna bite that real fast, and you're just gonna use Shadow Stealth with an Magnemite. Interesting sound effect. That was like the sound effect for being in reverse mode. That was definitely a physical attack. Munch. Good shit. I'm assuming takedown and... yeah, Thundershock. Ow. Please don't take down my Tailo. Iron Head. Oh, wait, you shouldn't have that level 12. Okay. Well, these Pokemon are a little bit beefier. I'm gonna have to go revive that. Ziggy Marley and me should be able to handle this. Does Hyper Voice multi-target? Yes, it does. Cool. I'll get rid of that. Attack with Zig. Nice. Oh, you prick. Well, I'm definitely going Hyper Voice now. It lived. If I had adaptability, that probably wouldn't have lived. Ow. Yeah, I gotta say, this is a lot harder than the Sunkern. Still not that hard, but you know. This is also the thing with Umbreon being as it is. It feels like nobody wants to target it, which is kind of awesome. Your Pokemon just gets to do everything, while everyone else beats on your Pokemon to the side. So you can just keep protecting. Like, who the fuck wants to target Umbreon? It has filter and a shit ton of defenses. It's like, what's the point? It doesn't hit that hard, so they're just like, oh, just let it do whatever it wants. Meanwhile, you're just fucked. Oh, you silly idiot. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before? I wish you spoke up right away. Yeah, today I'm pretty busy. I've got a very important job with Joe, my assistant, big bro. Is that so? But look here in person now. Do you have a look at Dr. Kamenko's inventions? I must say, the inventions are #1 in the world. The robot's completed shop for Robot Man. Oh, you've long been in there. I'm in the middle of highly important research. Did you come here from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name is Mitch. I run the part shop in Gale Port. As lab director, Professor Crane, yes? What was that? The lab director was abducted? That's terrible. From modus operandi, I feel similar to that incident 5 years ago. It must be Cypher. Well, one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, you need to get your machine part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gation Port. Have a word with my grandson, Per. You should know. Cool. Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kamenko's invention's #1 in the whole world. I don't know. What I like best is Chobin's googly glasses. These are strictly off the limits. Chobin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Aw, that's so boring. I don't remember that dialogue. It's kind of entertaining. Well, we have a couple Shadow Pokemon we could be getting. I think we have to go across the bridges to go get them. So I will go take a look and see if I can't pick any of them up. We can also fight some stuff at the club, which might have more Shadow Pokemon. I don't know. So there's like 100 Shadow Pokemon to pick up, which is not the amount that was in like the original game. What am I supposed to say? I found I got to own my own Pokemart. Hello, welcome to the Pokemart. What the fuck? They said they'd stock everyone with Pokeballs. Guess they lied. Ice Heal's a waste of time. The reason I said that like that, just like that, was so that if I'm wrong and I eat my own words, it's Funi. Shop. Feels like they got some assets from Game Freak. Otherwise, they're just like, just do whatever you want. Don't fuck with RP too much. So instead, like Pokemon, it's just like, shop. Thank you. So I'm assuming if there's more Pokemon, that places like this probably have a higher chance of having, like, wacky shit. Boy, saving the game really fucks with it. Ooh, that was pretty vomit. Wonder if I could fuck with the settings a little bit to make it not so poopy. Possibly. Also, I don't think the water physics are treating this game very friendly. Oh, no, definitely not. Oh, definitely not. Oh, this isn't going to be good, is it? That wasn't too bad. These things right here, ultimate safety hazard. There's no way they could have something like this. I mean, I'm sure they do, but like, not around children and boat. Like, no way. No fucking way. No way. Way too high. Nowhere for anyone to, like, get out of the water if they fall in. You fall and you drown. Like, you can't climb a sheer rock wall face. And that's all there is. There's clearly nowhere to get up from. Hey, that sells that all fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's off to Dr. Kamenko's. My grandpa gets excited over the machine, and the mechanical thing is off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson. Find that machine part for you. Can I get you to come to our shop? And Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Oh, there's an island off the coast from Guardian Port, surrounded by vicious ocean currents. However, no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these spots knows better than to go near the island in the first place. I would love to live here. Holy shit, what a cozy little house. There's no toilet, unfortunately, but shit into the water, I guess. I don't know. Uh-oh, it's that time of the hour. Well, nobody look at me. Here I go. Hi, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions asked. Good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. I'm a casual guy. Kyle is my name. So this guy used to have a ladybug. I'm guessing that the Meryl is the shadow Pokemon, which would be pretty busted if it was like a huge pal Meryl. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, that's high level. Okay. Don't fuck with him. Oh lord, these guys are high level. I'm gonna hyper voice. And we're gonna try and get rid of this Pidgey. Nice. Alright, now just hyper voice and get rid of it. Alright, good. And that probably shouldn't do too much to the Meryl. Yeah. Decent enough. Shadow Slam. This is why I love Umbreon. Well, if that was a slam, this thing is kind of a sham. Where's the big power? We're gonna headbutt, and we're gonna toss a ball. That's one nice thing about this version. You can like have attacks as well as ball throws. Probably should have picked up more balls. Oh wait, no, I couldn't. That's right. Thanks, game. Alright, Meryl. I see how it is. Nice flinch. Pokemon's a flinch machine. Alley-oop. There's Meryl. Would you lose? No, sir. Too bad. Guess I lost that one. Shaving your arm is quite the get-up. The way a light pulls it and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. Thought for a second there you'd taken my Pokemon. I've been missing a Pokemon ever since I battled with you. It's an important, precious even Pokemon I got as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? I've never understood that dialogue. Like, what the... Buddy, were you not watching? Do you not have eyes? Where the fuck do you think it went? Anyway, this is Water Fairy type. It does have huge power, but Shadow Slam most certainly didn't do, like, anything. I gotta be honest, it seemed kind of pathetic. Slams into the target may cause flinching. Yeah, that sounds very physical, so I don't know why it did beans. I mean, yes, I'm an Umbreon, but it was super effective with 60 base power. I guess it's actually not that strong yet. I don't think it mattered which one I stepped on there, but, you know. This game lags. Hey, look, it's Shadow Tag. That's Pokeballs, actually. I don't like how the game lags every time I fucking touch the Star PDA thing. Good lord. It goes to like 50% every time you save the game. Then it picks immediately back up. It's very weird. This used to be a Great Ball, I think? Potions. I think there's a Great Ball in here. Rare candy, huh? That's nifty. I don't really have a use for that right now, so I'll save it. Oh, hello, lad. You're taking a stroll to the lighthouse. Stays here excellent for the old legs. Oh. TM 52. Okay, so the TMs go above 50 in this. Interesting. Sub. Do you think they're multi-use? There's no way. That would be really cool. It says 1 times, so I don't think they made them multi-use. That looks like it's just a singular TM52, which substitute's pretty fucking good, but I don't have any like immediate use with it. I look down from the top of the lighthouse to get the sensation of falling. Grows in you, that feeling. You know, that dreamt I was at the lighthouse and I fell out of the bed. It's like it was just a dream. Oh, see out in the distance, all obscured by clouds. You there, look like a trainer to me. Someone gave me this wiggly tough Pokemon. I'll test it on you. I love the bodybuilders in this game. They're like awesome. That's all I really have to say. Is that the Shadow Pokemon? Because if so, that's the same. He's also a Poochyena. Unless maybe it's the Zubat? It's the Zigzagoon, or the Poochyena. Level 17, too. Oh, boy. Alright. Give it a Hyper Voice, and let's fuck up that Zubat. Yeah, the Poochyena is legitimately pretty fucking good. But back then, you had to suffer the fact that it was, its main stab was special. Now, it's not bad. I mean, its stats aren't amazing, but it did some fucking work, the Pooch. Shadow Fang, huh? Ow. This is why I love Umbreon. Like, it's taking nothing from everything. What a beast. Alright, give it a bite. And we're just gonna toss our balls until you get in the ball. Nebby. And swing. Alright, Pooch. We'll try this one again. It's rattled activate. Wait, it activates off getting a Pokeball thrown at it? That's so weird. Unless it's rattled activated before I bit it. Weird. I guess it activated in preparation for the bite. Rattled is not a very good ability on Poochyena. That has to change, I'm assuming. Because, like, it resists Dark. I think the other one's Ghost, which it also resists. And then Bug, which it's actually weak to, but a Poochyena would die to, like, a Mega Horn. This Pokemon was too weak. Thanks, Pooch. What was that all about? Joining your organization because they gave me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not like the usual ones. What's so tough about that? I was conned. I remember what they were called. So they didn't have enough supplies, so they wouldn't even give me a uniform. Maybe they're poor. Has the highest attack in the party right now. Although technically Meryl has more. Speeds up when scared. That's a really good description. Lower the target's attack. That's kind of nifty. Most of these are similar to each other. I feel like I quite like this one better. Oh, does this not list Fairy? No, the type chart they have down there doesn't list Fairy. Which means is that it is updated. It's updated, but they don't list Fairy. Darn. It does list that Bite is normal, neutral versus Steel, though. So they updated it, but they couldn't put Fairy on the list, unless I'm blind. No, Fairy's not on the list. Which means if you run into a Fairy move, I wonder how that's listed. Interesting. We do technically have a Fairy Pokemon on us. Any plans to use it, though? I don't know. I'll keep my options open. We're coming up on the part where we run into the 5 idiots that all have different types of Pokemon, and that's usually where you pick up a team member, if not 2. Because, I mean, they have some really cool options. I've been got it on part for forever. I mean, the fact that you can get an early Spheal is really cool. Just an early Ice type in general was kind of pretty novel back then. Yep. We're gonna have to do some rotates. Alright. There we go. Clunk. Dun, 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 dun. It's a neat set piece, and I understand why it exists. But it's like, just make it a bridge, dude. Hello, friend. Alright, we're at the machine part, right? It's a wall. Trick's on you. There you go. Cool. Rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Kane, doing? Oh, you know why I took no damage from, Shadow Move? My Umbreon has Filter. Oh my god, that's actually a lot better than I thought. Yeah, all Shadow Moves are fucking super effective. Oh god. Umbreon's a monster. Never mind, I did not think about that interaction. HQ Lab should be abducting the goons with Shadow Pokemon. Been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? Well, if the lab's director's found, I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. What if there's any Coliseum mods like this? To be honest, I've never actually played Coliseum. I've seen it played, but I've never personally played it. I'm familiar with the story, but it has also been a while, so I'd be willing to play Coliseum if there was like a good mod for it. It's already hard enough as is. It's a surprisingly tricky Pokemon game. Oh, this stupid fucking music. Oh, hey, Ross, could you come with me for just a second? Found more memos I think you should have from the director. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. I wonder if these were changed. It's a strategy memo. Alright, they're items, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's all junk. Like, it's catching up to speed with how the game works, but I already know how the game works. If those horrible men come back, they'll come after me. I'm sure of it. Oh, she's not up there, so she's up here. When do I end off an episode? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep going. How about that? That'll teach you. Here you go, mama. Welcome back, Ross. Was Jovi well behaved? Yeah, we were in the air like you wanted, mama. But a bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh, no, really? I'll get the details later. What are the machine parts? Here you go. Thank you. With the component, we can finally get down to the finishing touches in the Purify machine. I should take this down to the Purify chamber on the ground floor below. Oh, I'll take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Yeah, I'll do it. How's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progress if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has a heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh. By the time the Purified Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to complete 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the Shadow Pokemon's ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ritual. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purified Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but looks like it'll need a little more time before it's finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a Gate, and the village with the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you off to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to a Gate village? Sure. Thank you. I know, Ross. I'm so proud of so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Blech. A Gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. He was one of the original Ghostbusters. Did you know that? The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egon. I don't know. I'll get in touch with him so he knows you're coming, Ross. I'll do my best to get you the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. Help. I should have grabbed some water. Especially if I'm fast reading. Listen, nobody's here for the story. We're all here to see what kind of wacky shit the Pokemon do. And possibly also to do game development / campaign art / other things in the meanwhile. Oh, Twigate Village. You have to do this, purify some Shadow Pokemon, and then we can go find the Cypher Research building. Is this the Great Ball? Fucking Bright Powder? Boy, if you want to make me an asshole, here it is. Sure, why not? I'll be a prick. Pretty sure that triggers on both Pokemon, not just things targeting me. Oh my god, I hate this save system. Forgot, this is the days when Pokemon asked you twice. We're going to Pokemon Champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm going to live here. Make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. You get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Yeah. Yahoo, much obliged, pal. Ryder Alex. Alex. I forgot to go do the Krabby Club battle. I should go do that. I don't know if we'll have new Pokemon, but this guy certainly does. He's not running around with a fucking Wurmple anymore, where the hell he had. Alright, bite the Ghastly. Oh, this Tail has an awful moveset. Peck, Growl, Double Team. What happened to its OP moves it got to have for free? Also, it seems that the Pokemon purify a lot faster, I'm noticing. I don't know if it's just faster in general, but it seems a lot faster. Oh god, Charge Beam. Bye, Tailo. Ow. That's pretty scary. Fucking Pain Split. You dumbass. Alright, well, if you had a Focus Sash, tough shit. See, Umbreon's not very good at weakening Pokemon. Or, it's not very good at killing Pokemon in one hit. It's pretty bad at it, honestly. Alright, just go switch to the Pooch. Yeah, there you go. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Is that physical? That's physical. That's not gonna do anything. Voltorb, you had it. What are you doing, man? Ooh. You figured it out. Now this is Gen 3. Ah, they fixed it. Nice. So, in the original Gen 3, the second you were knocked out, you had to switch into a new Pokemon. Which means you could literally switch into a KO move and lose 2 Pokemon in the same, like, slot in a single turn. It really made double battles kind of fucking silly. So I'm glad they fixed that. I don't know if that was already fixed in XD, but glad that it is fixed. Nevertheless, over the original Gen 3. Hello, ma'am. I like your picture of Torchic on the wall. It's very cute. Also, Tailo has not entered Fever Pitch yet. Interesting to note. You know, Parker? Something about a whaler? Weird. Reference to the first game. There's probably a lot of references to the first game I don't get because I haven't played the game closely enough. Alright, to the Krabby Club. I'm so used to seeing the upgraded scooter, because that's what you have for pretty much more, like half the game, but the other half of the game is longer, if you consider all the post-game stuff you can do, which is mostly just the battle tower, but hey. Hey, friend. Now, look here, boy. Krabby Club is open, only tough trainers. I'm supposed to let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Bob. Krabby and Wingle. I'll take a Krabby. If you want to hand me a Krabby, I'll go for it. When I originally planned to play this game, the idea I had for it was the Darkness playthrough, where I used nothing but Dark-type Pokemon. And personally, I think that sounds really fun. But now that it's so many new Pokemon, I'm more willing to just play with other random shit. When Wiggly uses Growl in this game, it goes, ah! There you go. Krabby is a motherfucker. He has, like, good defense. So you have to special defensively. Oh, baby, those games. Oh, baby. Umbreon. Fucking false swipe gaming over here. That still hurts, because it's Krabby. Let's go, Talo. It sounds so brutal. It sounds like you're fucking stabbing him with a knife. Those hit marker sound effects. Yep, I lost. You're really quite wonderful. Very strong, I must admit, since the fantastic potential in you as Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon will grow. Also, there's no rule for beating anyone from tough trainers into the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, decided to pull a little prank on you. Oh, you sailors. The shipping traffic's down this much. There's not much we sailormen can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I say so, matey. We never once gave witness to going out to sea. There's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I say so, matey. Take someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, just like stinking rich to have a cruise that gorgeous. Do you think so, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention, isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Ah! Juggling. I don't know how they're changing color. Might just be my imagination playing tricks on me, you know? But that old guy, Mr. Verich, has this sense of menace around him. I get shivers when I see that guy. Mr. Verich? Wait a minute. Did they change his name? I just noticed. Like, they're... Like, it's Greevil, right? Isn't Verich the... Yeah, Verich is the guy with, like, the blue hair, I think. I don't think they changed Greevil's name. I personally would find that to be utterly hilarious if they changed his name. Because they're like, listen, it's a little too obvious, guys. Change his name. That would tickle me pink. I'm telling you what right now. Can I buy Pokeballs yet? No. Maybe in Agate Village? I know in Agate you can buy, whatchamacallit? Perfume? But we don't have perfume yet. Hell, it cannot be purified. Cool. Oh yeah, does my Zigzagoon have an item? I need to keep checking that. Every time I enter a battle, it's a chance for it to pick something up. Which I mean, hey, big ups. I didn't even check to see what the Talos ability was, by the way. Oh, right, it's Gale Wings. Right, this fucking nonsense. I'm pretty sure that since it's Gen 7, it needs to have full HP for it to have priority. Which, I'm not complaining. I gotta be honest. It's only fair. Hey, move tutor lady. Soothe Bell. Very nice. TM11. That one's a good one, I think. Fucking Will-O-Wisp. No one can learn that. No. Thanks, I guess. Oh. Wait, did she say moves can be taught more than once? Hold up. Ma'am, are you sure? Like, okay. I understand why you're giving me all these. Like, this makes sense. You need to have your move tutor that teaches Draco Meteor. Protect is a nice move that you can give to pretty much everyone for double battles. This is just nice. Encore is just a bullshit move. The elemental punches might be going a step too far. Icy Wind's pretty cool. Snarl is actually really nice. Yells at the foe. I think that hits both. Taunt's really nice. I could go for like a Rain Dance / Sunny Day team. I'm pretty sure Umbreon can learn Rain Dance. Yes. Can you learn Sunny Day as well? Yes. That would be fun. Why can Poochyena not Snarl? Oh, right, because it's a Shadow Pokemon. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. Snarl is also a special move. Snarl is just such a good fucking move, honestly. I don't even like really want Headbutt that much. Yeah. Let me make sure that you can like multi-learn these moves. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, so Bite is the main stab move. Hyper Voice is the alt move that does as much damage as Bite. Snarl is a weak move that gets a little bit of stab bonus, but the main draw of that is I get to lower their special attack a shit ton, which is just nice. Good stuff. Very good stuff. The fuck are the potions? My cologne case. Take a couple supers. Do these gacha machines work? No. There's actually a lot of secrets in this town. I really love how this town's designed. They took full advantage of the 3D here. There's TM51. There's a lady who will give me berries. Helping Hand. Very nice. Genuinely very good move. Honestly, that's a good move for Umbreon. Now. I heard this child calling me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. We should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Fine answer. Matron Sally. Tyro gonna pooch. Umbreon and my own pooch. Here's a fighting type. This thing probably has, like, power-up punch. Yours has intimidate. Well, Snarl's not gonna help here. Baby doll eyes. That's fun. I think this thing has priority. That's something that's new about it. Get rid of the Tyrogue. Tyrogue's the actual problem here. Nice. Honestly, Hyper Voice is just disgusting. I'm sure it avoided the move. What? That was weird. Why did it avoid the move? Have they changed it? Have they made it so it'll actually display the animation for the move, but won't finish it? Because in the original version, if your move misses, it does not display anything. Well, Pooch, don't worry about it. I got this. Hyper Voice. Later, bitch. Bonk. What a monster. God, I love Umbreon so much. Ah, most impressive indeed. I'm also sure that the name raider is here. TM09, nice. We're getting the TMs fast. See, this is what I like in a hack, where it gives me interesting options out of the gate. Fucking Thunder Wave, are you kidding me? Oh my god, why can you learn that? You absolute disgusting mongrel. Sure. That is such a good thing. I think you can re-battle her and get more berries in the original. I don't know, maybe she'll be I'm actually starting to think that TMs are multi-use now. Like, I have no way of proving that, but maybe that's the case. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Do you want something of me? Oh, Eugene, you said? Ah, I've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Ross? Just as I thought. You're Ross. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls to my services or some such, he went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since.
Bella dear, I've gotten everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh,
hello, dear. August Ross has just arrived.
Oh, it's you, Ross. We've been waiting. I'm Eugene. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify Shadow Pokemon, you must open its heart to a trainer. But there are silver approaches. Battles are the best, no doubt at all. This place to do this here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there.
My husband's so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. I gotta be honest. I don't think I'm going to use Umbreon's Protect that much. So what I'm going to do is teach it this. And teach, like, all my other Pokemon Protect. Possibly. Or some of them, anyway. I don't think I really need to Protect with Umbreon too much. Since it has Filter and just stupid high defenses, I'd rather it consistently be able to, like, paralyze things. Ooh, it even lists that it doesn't work against ground types, but works against everyone else. That's a lie, by the way. It does not work against electric. Unless that's not a thing in Gen 7, even though it totally is. Pretty sure that was fixed in Gen 6 to make it so Thunder Wave could not target that. Anyway, I think you're also a guy who gets berries. See, my tail brings me berries from somewhere every day. Paso, Charty, Pecha, and a Wiki Berry, and a Dasha Berry. Feel free to visit every so often. What the fuck? And it's like, I want to heals poison. One that heals HP but may confuse. Weakens a super effective rock move, a water move, and a shadow move. A Dasha Berry. Okay. Cute. I don't know if these are consumable or if they refresh after the battle. That would be interesting. I would take that.
Daycare lady retired.
Not to worry. Granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Hello, I'm the name raider. Umbron. That's not even a name. It's just what his old name is. Anyway. What should Umbreon's name be? Asshole. There we go. Bulwark. That'll do. The Bulwark will make sure that we aren't bothered. Hey, Zigzagoon, have you picked up anything? You would tell me if you have. All right, well, we'll give you a name. Here we go, bud. What's his name? Why can't I think of his name right now? Give me a minute. Why aren't you listing his name? I like how that entire article is listing what it is, but it didn't. Okay, there it is. All right. Fucking someone did it. Thanks. I don't know how I just brain farted the whole name, but there you go. It's the trash man. Cool. Most original name I know. Thanks for noticing. That's a nugget. It's pretty nifty. Oh, you're here to see Eugene. I'm tearing around the village in a Hue rush earlier. Maybe Bella would know where he went. I do know where he went. I'm just exploring, ma'am. Oh my, it's quite ready to see a child visitor in our village. Oh, alright, kid too, or maybe young in body but old in heart. These villagers are all retired now, but they were outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battle. My older brother trained here before, and he was very skilled. I hate losing to him. When it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. Okay. I don't think anyone here has shadow Pokemon. For some reason I read that as a Zoomerl. I'm like, why do you have a Zoomerl? There's like huge power rolled out or something like that. Yeah, I think Pokemon purify a lot faster. That's just me. Super Fang, huh? Hey. Oh boy, these things are tanky. And poor Poochyena ran through his teeth. Draining Kiss. Oh no. Right, Fairy exists. That's a whole extra type that can fuck up Umbreon. Pretend to. That was weird. Why did it display the animation like that? Why display having my energy drained? Is it getting slapped the second time? Like, you already slapped it the first time. Have mercy. Well, since it's Fairy type, I might as well just go for Hyper Voice. Nice. Why do we have berries that weaken the ability of like shadow Pokemon, even though they're like a man-made Amalgam? Why is there a natural like defense against the elements of an unnatural element? Unless shadow Pokemon is natural, and Cypher's been right this whole time. Food for thought. Food for fucking thought. Alright, Umbreon. Bulwark. Get healed. Wow, for some reason I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. They wear these new sandals with raised nubs on the insoles. The sole's a great invention, but does it actually do anything for my health? That's a reference to Dr. Kamenko, who was literally talking about that on his monitor. If you don't know why raised insoles on the ups of your shoes is uncomfortable, it's like having your toes or your heel, your soles jammed with the bottom. It's bad. It's bad. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Whoa, don't start me like that. You looking for a battle with me? I'm feeling frustrated from being lost, so I'm gonna beat your ass. If you keep going around, you'll find this guy everywhere. He just keeps getting fucking lost. It's kind of great. This dude destroyed his shirt. Another fucking Tyro, huh? Well, they certainly heard what I was complaining about, but there were no fighting types in the game. They're just like, oh, there's no fighting types, huh? Okay. Alright, Mr. Big Shot. Here you go. Here's some fighting types for you. We'll even throw in some fairy types, too. Are you happy about that? There you go. There goes Mach. Makit. There's Rage Mode. I was wondering when that was going to be a thing. Get Power Up Punch for sure. That barely did anything. I'm in Rage Mode. But if you call it while it's in Rage Mode, then it stops being in Rage Mode, and it kills the gauge really well. Yeah, at this point of the story, you would have, like, maybe your Teddiursa pretty close to purifying, and everything else would be, like, nowhere close. Here, though, they've really sped up the process. Holding Pokemon in your inventory is apparently pretty freaking good. Came to have a look at this relic stone, but they won't let me in. Now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration. Hell, I might be able to purify all three. Let's give Meryl some time in the sun. You also have to go through a couple battles in order to actually get to Ugin. So, you must be Ross. I've heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Ugin was also kind of a oof fight. Like, he had one Pikachu and that's it, but that thing had, like, Thunderbolt. I'll be Purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. You ready to get started? Okay, let's get with it. Cool Trainer Gary. Gary! Gary! Alright. New menu. Hyper Voice. Aqua Jet? That gets stabbed. Alright, well, goodbye, Numel. Fucking water spout animation. Jesus. Goodbye. Good time to pull out the Meryl. Meryl. Water Jet is like a super bitchin' move on it. I'll use Snarl just to see the animation. Maybe I won't even get to see it. Good stuff. Honestly, Hyper Voice is just so freaking good that I don't really have much of a use for Snarl. Snarl will be good, trust me. The fact that it has like a 100% guaranteed chance to lower special attack on both Pokemon that you're fighting, it's like, ooh, baby, that's good. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battles whenever possible. So purification can occur. Yep. Oh yeah, and for sure, Meryl's gonna hit it. For sure. Stumble and Corphish. I'm guessing the extra Shadow Pokemon are going to get tossed into more of the Cypher battles. Like, Cypher battles that originally didn't have one are just going to get it tossed in. That was pretty rude, by the way. You just beat up that Snubble. Ooh, you have Aqua Jet too. And you're faster than me. Well, I didn't even use Aqua Jet, to be fair. Bam. And bam. Yeah, giving you Hyper Voice is pretty disgusting. No, god damn it. That move is like 90% accurate, but I keep missing it. Oh, it's Snarl. That did nothing. It's gonna do nothing to Meryl as well. That said, double guaranteed chance to low special attack is vomit. So good. Alright. Give it another Hyper Voice anyway. Call Meryl. Oh my god. Yeah, they sped it up. Thank you, honestly. That saves me a ton of time. Interesting decision to attack me. Nice avoid. So, I guess it doesn't play the animation, but it will play the animation of the Pokemon Shadowy Aura appearing, which is interesting that they bothered to do that. Corphish, is that like the only move you know? Like, I get it, dude. I really do, but... Alright, bye-bye. One down. It always pissed me off in this game how when you knock them both out, you didn't get the conjoined total. You got to see, like, the wimpy amount of one and then the amount of the other. It's like, you could have pulled those together, guys. Handed the loss. So, but instead, I guess it's kind of neat because you can have... Except there it wasn't because I have a Shadow Pokemon who does not gain experience in the proper way. Anyhow, I'm going to stick with Meryl, to be honest. This thing has Aqua Jet, and it's kind of a master. Kind of mean. So, Numel, Corphish, you have a Grass type? round out the chart? You sure do. And a Slugma Balls. Okay. Interesting combo. I'm liking that there's different combos. Honestly, everything being double battles is really cool, but you run into a lot of the same shit a lot. So, it's kind of nice having this. I don't remember if you're a dark type already. I'm going to play as if you aren't. Spiky Shield. No kidding. Pretty nifty. Later, Slugma. Well, unfortunately, Umbreon doesn't get to do much. Buddy, nice try. Shadow Slam. Good stuff. Wait, is her name Mary Sue? Her name is Sue. Maybe her name is Matron Sue. Oh, she gives you the cologne case too, doesn't she? Oh wait, no. Someone gives you the cologne case here. I don't remember who it does. Anyway, we got an interesting item there that I didn't even remember what it was. What was it? Oh, 2 lava cookies. Yeah. Nice. Those are basically 2 full heals. Although for some reason you can't hold them. Like your Pokemon will just eat them even though they're the cookie. But, you know. Shut up. Alright, 2 more battles. We have this guy and Eugene. I'm cool sticking with my Meryl. Times like this, I'm an old man, but the legendary trainer Eugene beat me, but only him. Now, sake for your shadow Pokemon, have a hot battle. Bring it on. Hey, Tim. He's a fun old man who looks a little like an old Ken Sugimori. You're an asshole. Alright, Horsey. Horsey has pretty piss poor defenses. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a quick bite, and then we're going to Shadow Slam. Somebody's fast. Okay. Someone fired right out of the gate there. Later, Abra. Get prepared to do 4 damage. Ah, 5. My apologies. The bulwark stands. Do we care about the pickup Pokemon being higher than level 14? I gotta be honest, probably not. Alright, Gale Wings. Help me out here. I'll just use Shadow Stealth, because it's super effective. Doesn't do much, though. Nothing. Okay, did they increase the flinch chance on Bite? I've flinched with it, like, every single time. You know, I think from Gen 3 to Gen whatever we're currently in, Gen 7, for this mod, did actually increase the Bite flinch chance. But I thought it was always like 20%. I'm getting it like every time. I feel like I have a King's Rock equipped instead of a Bright Powder. It dismays me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared against a sad world we live in. There's the cologne case. Rub your Pokemon down. Yeah, baby. Rub it down nice. I'm guessing, considering how fast your Pokemon get over being Shadow, that cologne is basically just free Purify. Very interesting that Pokemon Purify so fast. It makes Shadow Pokemon feel extra shitty. There are more moves, but none of them feel that powerful. Anyway. We're gonna stick with Meryl, I think. I don't know if we'll be sticking with it the whole game, but for now, I mean, this thing is kind of a monster. It really puts in some work. I like me in Azumarill as much as the next guy, but it's probably a pretty common pick for people who play this, and I want to do some wacky shit. Welcome, Ross. I have a bone on my cloak. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent, and here's my partner, the one that I caught as my first, and has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Do you still just have the Pikachu by itself? Fair enough. It's probably a one-on-one. Wow, you're really gonna let me beat this poor old man's ass, huh? Okay. If you say... This motherfucker's level 25. Oh, God. Snarl at it. Charm? There's no way I'm gonna hit. This thing's gonna blast me. Fake out, you prick. Well, Charm's not gonna help. I wish I picked Sing now. Although, I don't know. Maybe it has, like, Volt Tackle. It has Thundershock. That's just gonna melt Meryl and call it a day. It went for me. Why? Okay. Give it a Snarl. Lower its special attack a little bit. I mean, it's high level, but it's also a Pikachu, so it's not that scary. Do you have, like, a Lumberry or something? Yes, Hyper Voice won't wake it up. Screaming at it in its sleep. Nicely done. Finish it off, Meryl. Flop. Well, that was pathetic, because he made terrible choices with both his first turn and his second one. Level 18. Leather belt. Uh-oh. Oh, bravo. My goodness, it was a white-hot battle experience with our Pokemon battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Now let's see how your Shadow Pokemon's doing. Ah, this Pokemon's on the verge of opening its heart for you. Done a good job looking after it. I should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Tail was first, so it's only fair. Oh boy, this is some vomit right here. Radiant Dawn, why? Please. Okay, for sure, the purification machine is infinitely better in this game. Tail will open the door to its heart. Oh, this is vomit. I'm sorry. Regain the move Extreme Speed. That is disgusting on a Tailo. Didn't even gain a level from having 659 experience. Alright. Yes. I would like to give a name to Tailo. Finally, some peace and quiet. Yeah, you're watching Bird Up. Please don't go back to the lag. It went back a little bit, but it's still not as bad as it was. Well done. No, wait, no, I need to purify the other two. There's a cause for celebration. No one can be too happy now that the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. See, he was a frequent visitor to a great several years ago. He was conducting extensive research.
On the relic stone, you see, that was my voice. Now I remember. He said it was for the completing entirely new purification system. I wonder where the kidnappers that made off with Professor Crane. Must be worrisome for you too.
About the abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw?
That's right. I need to tell about Vander.
You have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mountain Battle, which is a place for training other trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters heading out to the desert which few people dare to tread.
Yeah, I think it's over there. Well, that's where Battle Tower, Mount Battle is.
Cool.
I have your number. Thanks. I'll call you when I need you. Call me when you need me.
Time to purify the other two. Even though this is gonna kinda suck. It'll lag. And it sounds kinda bad. But that is fine. Here we fucking stop selecting. No. Also, default snow on the second one. It's just like, please. There we go. That'll speed it up. Go faster, please. It's not helping. It's not helping, guys.
Brr, brr, brr.
What are you relearning, my pooch? Psychic fangs? Okay. That's kind of nifty, I guess. There's Double Dong. Alright, now it's Meryl's turn. Meryl. God, I hate this so much. This is the worst part because it just sits here and stares at the Pokemon. It's like, hurry the fuck up, please. Brrr. What are you relearning? A fairy move? Oh, is that all? Just like one of the best physical fairy moves. Okay. Cool. Fucking play rough. Sure, why not? Where's the plus sign? Is there no plus sign? No plus sign. Why not? No, alright. Well, you're the new game bait. So. It really is, though. Like, you start the game up and you see this thing and it's just like, hi. I'm happy to see. I'm the new game bait. Oh, it's that? You want, like, the Pokemon that has everything you could possibly want on it, and it's, like, starting moveset? Okay, well, I should warn you. Alright. There we go. I like organizing my moves in such that the longer the name is, the lower it goes. It just... But sometimes I have weird situations where I'm like, well, tackle should be first, and growl should be second, and protect should be third, because it's, like, slightly longer, but it's a status move. If it's, like, short enough, I'll put it first. So, like, Aqua Jet, I'll put first, and then, like, if it's its strongest move, it should be in, like, the 4th slot. But here I put Thunder Wave there because it's slightly longer. It's just, like, I have such a weird way of organizing. It's like, okay, it has to be it's a move first that I can actually fight with. Then the second one should be, like, one of its status moves, or another attack if it has another attack. The final move should be either the longest one or its strongest attack, but usually both. Like, its longest name. And that's how I organize my shit. I do have a cologne case now, but I don't have anyone left to purify. We're gonna go to Mount Battle very briefly. Talk to this jerkwad. Then we can just book it. Oh well. Till we meet a goddamn point. Have you come to train? That's an excellent pace for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I always sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. But now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. Or what I'm fighting for. Ponder if I am putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to become something good and look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Boy, that's not vague. Thanks, pal. TM08, huh? Cool. Boy, it's so cool getting, like, all these really cool TMs early on. Yeah, I have a Dokatu. And it kinda blows chunks. Delcat, it kinda fucking sucks. It's kind of shitty. Especially as a skitty, it's pretty fucking bad. This is the coupon exchange. I have enough coupons. So, another thing that I think it said, even though it lists all these points, I think it mentioned that everything costs 5 coupons. I could be wrong, but if that's the case, then holy shit did they add some insane stuff. Enables evolution without a trade. Well, okay, that's how you get those. Cool. Toxic Orb. Evolution Stones. Leftovers. Here's the King's Rock. Assault Vest. Why is the Assault Vest so expensive? Cool. I don't know if there are actually only 5 each. I have no idea. Hello, would you like to take our challenge? We're not open to the public right now. Facilities are closed for training novice trainers. I heard training came to see Vander, one of our area leaders. Vander's in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you might be able to enter through here. Oh, I just finished my ghost type training, but a challenger's already here. What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. So you're using ghosts? Cool. Pretty wicked, ma'am. Ghastly and Shuppet, huh? This is Gen 3, so there's still not that many ghost types. They added a couple in Gen 3, but like barely any from 2. I'll just Snarl and play rough. Snarl should be just fine. Oh, nice. Well, that means that Ghastly is sure enough, like, going down. Uh-huh. Cool fight. Boy, I sure wish Umbreon could hit harder. It'd be really nice if it could. I knew it. We weren't ready. Oh, you came seeing Vander. So it's to battle on you. He's teaching some rookies in the zone up ahead. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So to Pokemon my right hand like this. I forget. I'll just try to do it instead of thinking about it. Let's see you throw with your right hand, my dude. Nice. I was gonna laugh if you threw it with his left, but I'm assuming everyone in the game is right-handed. I mean, I throw the snag machine with my left. Something tells me that's too good to throw with your offhand. What, is this like the ghost floor? Like, what's happening here? Hello. Hi, welcome to the ghost floor. Good move. Nice pull. I think Duskull's living this. Oh, yeah. Misdreavus is probably also living this. Not by much, but enough. Ah, well, she'll live it with everything she has if she does that. Yeah, bye, Duskull. Later, bitch. Nice Shadow Sneak. You certainly made a decision. Not gonna lie, Azumarill would be kind of a monster. I mean, Aqua Jet and Play Rough is already like 2 amazing stat moves. What would I like on it otherwise? I don't know. Waterfall would be like the big thing. Then a coverage move like Ice Punch. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's already evolving. Oh, no. This thing is already just a monster. It's bulky. It has the best typing in the entire game next to Steel. It resists Steel even though it's weak to it because of water. They're way too strong to be training in 1. I think Vander's still teaching up here. I may see him in the next zone. How is that all? Its stats just don't look impressive, but the fact that it has huge power is just such a nightmare. I would like someone a little bit faster, though, I gotta be honest. I'm currently training Pokemon who I guess could theoretically be considered fast, but... this thing takes a little bit to evolve, I think. 20, maybe? This thing actually is probably pretty close to evolving. It might evolve at 18, actually. Danny DeVito doesn't take long. I think it's like level 20. There you are. That's right, in a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of the Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? Hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. No? You didn't need to see me? Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood, I'll be happy to give you my account, but before I do that, I've got a little request. Just in appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice training session, I'd like you to treat him in a battle. Thank you for training with me. Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but you're about to get slammed by an Azumarill. What the fuck is with all the ghosts? Are they just typed by floor now? So, like, the first floor is nothing but ghosts? Well, that's awkward considering there's like 10 ghosts in the game. Or less. So you just give it another snarl. These are both going to die. Aqua Jet, the Ghastly, I guess. It might live because it's level 19. Oh, I just nearly one-shotted. Because the Sumeral's insane. That was a pretty powerful hidden power. I think you get healed after every single one of the battles in here. Alright, Chuppet lived. Damn. Boy, I will. That's gonna hurt. Ow. That's like the strongest attack that's hit Umbreon so far. It's half down. Let's get rid of you. I probably should have hit the Ghastly because it was the fastest, but... In fact, I definitely should have hit the Ghastly. I don't know, the Shuppet might have had Shadow Sneak. Like, ew. Nice try, bud. Bye-bye. Is this thing getting, like, boosted experience, too? I feel like I failed my school graduation exam. Because if it is, Shadow Pokemon are overpowered. Yeah, it's just I thought that was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray, too. Anyway, we should talk proper. But this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to the reception desk. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. Seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. What were you doing in the middle of the desert? This is where the research lab was. Smoking pot. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert to the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Are they somehow? Am I crazy? No, I think I'm crazy. Give me a minute. Good lord, this site is lagging a shit ton. Or it's the game. Something like lagging a ton or something. Weird. No, somehow is one word. I don't know why I didn't think it was for a second, but for some reason, they were spaced there. Are they somehow? Yeah, there's an extra space there. Okay. Also, I like how I type in the word somehow, and the first result was somehow Professor Palpatine. Somehow Palpatine has returned. Professor Palpatine. Alright, class, sit down, please. My name is Professor Palpatine. Today I'll be teaching you how to execute Order 66 on your calculation devices in order to figure out how to solve this equation. You said you were going to put the Pokeballs in the shop like 2 hours ago, my dude. What, do they have to stock the shelves in that time? Oh, my lord. Alright, well, let's get a couple. We have a couple people to fight here. There's a Premier Ball as a free bonus. Okay, so here's what we need to do now. And that is fight these guys. And these guys are a problem. Because when in the first game, they have Pokemon that is like way over leveled compared to where you're at. And you can fight like one of them, but they each have, I think, like a team of 3. They might have a full team of 6 Pokemon. They're kind of insane. It's a uniquely challenging part of this game that each of them have insane Pokemon. Of course, you can just walk by them. You can go in that building and go to the heal machine. The main reason to fight them, though, the most important reason, is the fact that each of them have a Shadow Pokemon. Left to right, they had Houndour, Spheal, Baltoy, Electrike, I think, Gulpin, and Shroomish. Beasts, all of them. That Houndour is a motherfucker. That Spheal, awesome. The Baltoy, surprisingly awesome. The Manectric, I mean, Manectric's just great in general, even as Electric. Gulpin kind of sucks. It's basically just worse Grimer. Roughly the same thing. And then Shroomish, we all know how much of a bastard Shroomish is. We strike terror throughout the land. We're the Cypher Rangers, so I'm hoping that we see some interesting stuff here. I'm hoping we see like a Shadow Phanpy or something, so I can tear this game a new asshole. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5. That's it. 5. Am I missing someone? That's ridiculous. Impossible. Let me try this time. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Oh, what did I say again? There is someone missing. Anyway, enough. He'll return enough soon, I'm sure. What do we do, brothers? Is this lock and load on this suspicious kid? Hey, you brat. There's no kiddie playground. Could have been away for a while, but this here real estate belongs to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. You can literally walk behind them. They do nothing, absolutely nothing to stop you. I guess they're a little bit busy counting off to see how many members they have. These guys are great. Every time you enter and exit this place, they'll do like the count off in like a different way. I think there's 3 different ways they do it. And they'll like overcount one ways and then they'll eventually get it right. But they got it wrong when they get it right. They're kind of amazing. Alright then, I'll play with you. Bring it on. Here's the song. Alright, YouTube, have my money. Torchic and Growlithe. We might be getting the Gen 3 starters. Which, I mean, cool, I guess. Torchic's pretty beast. Level fucking 20. Also, only 2 Pokemon. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe they decided to lessen it to save my sanity. That is an instant combustion, by the way. We'll Snarl. Then we're going to... Actually, what I should do... We'll Thunder Wave it, and then we're going to Aqua Jet it. That'll hurt. Just kidding, you hit the filter. Good luck, asshole. Perfect. What a cheap way to get a free snag. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Who you hitting? Good one. I love Umbreon so much. It's a speed boost Torchic, huh? Okay, buddy. I see how it is. I think you can double... No, you can't double up on balls. I don't think the starters have that amazing of a catch rate. So, paralyzing and get him to low yellow health is pretty much guaranteed. To help. Jesus Christ. Azuro's a monster. Alright, well that's one down. Fairly easily, I will say. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. There's a Torchic. I guess it helped to while away some time. I'm just going to be gushing over the music this entire playthrough as well. This is an underrated song that not many people talk about, but Cypher-based theme is awesome. Alright, you still don't have an item. Does pick up just not freaking work? What do you have? You have speed boost. You are a naughty nature, which I'm pretty sure is heightened special attack, lowered something else like defense. Lowered special defense, it looks like. Looks like Pokemon tend to only get one shadow move here, which is kind of a downgrade. A lot of the shadow Pokemon had two. They had like a status effect, and they had a an attack. Well, they rearranged themselves. Do I throw Torchic up front to help lower its gauge? Probably. Going home already. Alright, let's do it then. Do you have a Mudkip? I'll be able like a Totodile. That'd actually be kind of cool. That's a Mudkip. And a Poliwag. Now, Marshtomp and subsequently Swampert are beasts. This was a decision going into this with a fire type, by the way. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh my fucking god. It wouldn't have even done anything. But it's just like, you know, the principle of the thing. You aren't a ground type yet, my dude. So get paralyzed. I think this thing's hidden ability is damp, by the way. So if it is, sorry to all the Mudkip fans out there. I don't really want to use this thing. I would vastly prefer Torrent. Like, Torrent isn't even that amazing of an ability for me. It's great for speedrunning. It's a very solid ability. You don't mind having it. But I'll be the first to tell you that fucking damp is not anything close to what I want. Maybe they swapped its ability. Okay, do Shadow Motion just not work against Shadow Pokemon? Is there like a thing going on here? Anyway. Actually. You Hyper Voice, you throw the ball. You'll handle the monkeys, I get coffee. Monkeys are handled by you, I get the coffee. We both go get coffee. The train! I love the Rugrats movie. There's a dragon out there. I'm just a park ranger, not a knight of the round table. Go find someone with a lance. You folks should come with me. Let me make sure that this thing has damp. They give it Swift Swim. Boy, that's a whole hell of a lot better. Well, if I was going to make the Rain Dance team, that would sure as hell be one way to do it. Didn't I tell you to go home? This one doesn't even ask if he wants to fight. He's just like, you're going down. I'm Pion Brown, baby. This game listened. I think this game listened. Thanks for listening. I didn't ask the developer, but I might happen to know the developer personally, and that's what all I gotta say about that. Hey, that's pretty fucking cool. Level 22? What are you doing level fucking 22? Pampy, what is this? Jesus Christ. I can't paralyze this thing, by the way. I can put it to sleep. Let's deal with the other shit first. Hyper Voice should mess both of them up. They're both physical tanks. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That did nothing. To be fair, it was a critical hit. Or, it was not a very effective. Thank you, Mudsport. / Mudslap, I mean. Oh, boy. What is Fampy's ability they're gonna give it? That's interesting to think about. Get out of here. Switch to the Pokemon that can help us sing this. Well, here's a team member for sure. Listen, Popeyes was so fucking good that it just won me over. In fact, I'm going to put it to sleep and throw a Premier Ball at it because you are a Premier team member. Filter baby. Don't worry, it's not amazing yet. Once it transforms though, oh boy does it become something. Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna like call to ensure you can hit, sing it, get your accuracy back. So this is like usually a pickup Pokemon. Anyhow. And if that fails, charm it. And then it'll catch. Here you go. Whee! Nice. Caught in the most useless Pokeball. But it will be anything but. But. I double butted. There's Fampy. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else. What a monster. Already has 73 attack or HP. Sturdy. Oh, it has sturdy already. Oh, what a beast. Good shit. It just gets it early. Cool. I'll take that. Sturdy's fixed in this, right? Negates one hit. Oh no. Please tell me it's fixed. Please tell me it's good sturdy. Like, I'll still use it even if it's bad sturdy, but I'll be a little upset if it's bad sturdy. Okay, I just don't think pickup works. I've gotten lucky enough with all the other low percentage, like, pickups, so I don't know. Zoomeril, you're gonna take a seat. Thunder Wave should be able to hit everything else I run into, unless I find a Torterra on the Grass guy's team, or a Gligar on the other guy's team. Otherwise, I should be able to hit both with Thunder Wave. Little kid like you should run on home to mommy. That's the best. Honestly, Gligar wouldn't be that surprising, but I don't think they give us Gligar since it can't evolve yet. Apparently you are now the Dragon-type trainer. Gotta be honest, I don't want either of those. Like, who the fuck wants to train up a Bagon? My guy. It is, it's really cool that you have an Intimidate level 23 Bagon. But nobody has the time to be raising something up to level 55 when the game's already over. So, no thanks. I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe I'll use it for, like, the 100 floors later. I don't know. Well, you already learned Ember. This Torchic's kind of a beast. The fact that it has speed boost is insane. Giving it Protect and just letting it speed boost immediately is disgusting. That thing took a hit like a champ. God damn. That is 100 base power, by the way. 9 damage. My name is Umbreon. I'm here to say I'm gonna smack your ass in a major way. What are you doing in my basement? Alright, paralyze it. Let's get to work on the capture. I was gonna use the perfumes on the Phanpy to see how it does. Holy shit! That did respectable damage. I mean, I know it's like 4 levels higher, and Bagons have okay attack. I don't even think they have that high of an attack. That guy just did a lot of damage. Cool. Well, in any case, let's throw one of our 11 Pokeballs at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool that they're giving you a Bagon and everything, but it doesn't evolve till like level fucking 45/50. Okay? It's just not, it's not worth it. I've used Flygon mostly as a meme, but this thing is level 20 fucking 3. It's not as bad as something like Tyranitar, which doesn't evolve until level goddamn 55, but like, holy shit, dude. Calm down, my guy. Did that just heal 60 HP? It did. These are buffed. Super Potion lied for how much it healed for. Did it say it healed for 50? Maybe it just assumed it healed for 50. There we go. That's a big one. Oh, mama, I've lost it. You're just a little brat. Why are you so strong? Whatever, I'll just fight this guy immediately then. It came with an item. Draco Plate. Alright. I mean, I knew it did, but, like, that's an Arceus plate. Why do you have that? It's not even in the game. What the fuck? Why does this thing have 53 attack? What the fuck? Shadow Tease. Insults both foes, so they only attack. Super Taunt. Interesting. Give me a minute. I don't think Bagon should have that high of an attack stat. Where are your stats listed? Cerebi sucks. Why am I even looking at Cerebi? Where do you find the fucking stats at for like how much its base attack is? That's what I want to know. It's like the most important thing that literally everyone checks. So why is it not like the top of the list? Oh, here it is. It's down here. Oh my god. Okay. So, this boy has 75 base attack. That's good. But... Umbreon has 65. Okay. That's 10 less. Do you have an enhancing nature? Adamant. I think that actually is an enhancing nature. That's plus attack minus special attack. Fair. 33. It's like 4 levels lower. Why is it 20 high? I guess it would be. What a fucking monster, though. Holy shit. Alright, well, I'm running around with this thing in my party, I guess. Fuck it. I mean, if you're going to be that awesome, I might as well. Anyway, Fampy, you should be switched to the front. Why do you only have 30 attack, my dude? Actually, what is your nature? I wonder if these are actually randomized. Bold. I think that's heightened defense, lowered speed. Bold might be nothing, actually. Anyway, you can use the cologne case. Go to the Vivid Scent and plop that on Fampy, which vibrates the controller. Except it doesn't because I'm playing on Dolphin. Alright, so let's see how good that was. I definitely think that's been buffed. So you can basically spend about 4,000 Poke in order to completely cure a Pokemon's shadowness. It's like vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm sure that the purification machine is awesome for purifying shadow Pokemon. But you know what's even better? Rubbing their back with cologne. Jeez. Awesome. Good. Fuck yeah. Alright. I think they watched my playthrough. Come on, kid. I'll take on my 6-fold power. I'm glad that they lowered their team slots from 6 to 2. I gotta be honest. Makes us a lot faster. No, it's C-Dot that you got from this guy usually. But he has a Trico now. So it's the Gen 3 starters. There's Fampy. Ready to be purified, baby. And a Trico. I like me a Trico. We are going to Thunder Wave that, and you're gonna Ice Shard the C-Dot. How does this look? That's fine. I think that's Powder Snow animation. Why do you have a custom one, but the other two do? That was a crazy animation. That was Frenzy Plant. Why did its lightning run? You son of a bitch! God damn it. Oh, he got me. He got me good. Oh my god. You got me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to catch this one straight. Uh-oh. Calm it down there, Fampy. Yeah, why do the other two have to use their lame-ass moves, but you get one that's like a grass type? Holy shit, Frenzy Plant has a cool animation in this game. Why do all the animations look like a billion times better than modern Pokemon? Like, every single one of them. Everything. Everything looks better than modern Pokemon. The Pokemon are more animated. The moves are more animated. Fuck modern Pokemon, dude. Okay, well, Trico's a bastard. Hey, Fampy. Oh my god! Your cool move, dude. I wish I had that. Crazy that it's not super effective. That poisons. Fucking cool move. Too bad you lose it the second you're not a Shadow Pokemon anymore. Let's Mud Slap it. And whatcha? Good stuff. That's all 6 of them. Cool options thus far. No Spheal, unfortunately. I feel crushing defeat 6-fold. Vampy cannot be purified. Alright, the weird poison effect. It sounds like stitching. Sounds like what, Ross? Stitching? It's what it sounds to me like something's being bandaged and unbandaged. If that makes any fucking sense. Well, we have a full team of Pokemon to purify. Are we missing one? One, two, three, four, 5. What the fuck are we missing? Wait. We're missing one. Wait. Why am I missing one? Did I miss one of the 6? Am I stupid? Who didn't we fight? We should have 6 Shadow Pokemon now. Oh, did I skip the electric guy? Oh, I totally did. I skipped the electric guy. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry, dude. Here, I'll make it up to you. My bad. And Mareep. Actually, didn't you originally have Mareep? No, I think it was Mareep you originally had. So you have Mareep again? I guess whoever made this mod just really liked Mareep. Never mind, it's electric. And it's also an Intimidate Pokemon. Boy, I bet they like that. This thing does not have Lightning Rod. If I Bulldoze, I'll kill it. I think. Maybe if I just use Bulldoze? I doubt this works. But I'm gonna try it, and we'll Bulldoze. Shadow Pulse. That's the one that hits both. That was really strong for... Oh, no, that only when I hit one. Yeah, it does not affect. Okay. Cool animation. It's like a mini earthquake. Good shit. I love Growl in this game. It's so silly. that does some respectable damage. Good job, Electric. It must be a special move. Munch. It lived. I probably should have used like Hyper Voice or something. Bite the Mareep. Throw a ball. Don't be a thief. I think he was the only guy to have his Shadow Pokemon as the top Pokemon. Maybe I'm crazy. In either case, Electric's kind of cool. Manectric isn't that crazy, but it's kind of cool. It would have been kind of cool if they could have added custom designs and models, but I understand why they didn't. Probably because they did not know how to make 3D models. It would have looked really awkward, and it would have probably been pretty tricky to do. I'm sure that somebody on the team could have helped them, but this person clearly put in a lot of work, but it wasn't like... It was a lot of game file stuff. It wasn't... It was programming. That's more of like an artistic type thing. Two completely different skill sets that someone could possess, but I don't know if someone wants to go through and just make models of all the new Pokemon. That would be a lot of fucking work. Alright, well here's Electrike. It may cause flinching. Okay. So you have Lightning... No, you have Intimidate. You also have a Timid Nature, which is pretty fucking beast. This thing is strong. Alright, let's go purify that Phanpy. Once we purify that, I will buy all the cologne I can and purify the other ones. And call it a day. Then we'll cross into the Cypher Research Facility next time. Before I commit myself to the walk of shame and the subsequent, oh god, the game's lagging a shit ton. Sell this nugget. I'll throw in a Premier Ball as a bonus. Alright, how are you looking there, Torchic? You need 2 more big colognes, and you'll be there. I think a Pokemon's nature also influenced how fast their gauge went down. Phanpy's went down stupid fast. That should clean up Torchic. Okay, surely you're done, right? Okay, apparently the Vivid Scent doesn't work as well on Torchic. Alright, we'll give you an exciting scent. Torchic kind of just gives me the side eye like, what the fuck are you doing to me, my dude? That did nothing. Nice fucking moves there. Nice fucking model. Nice bulk up and Will-O-Wisp. Just another Excite Scent, I guess. we will also refresh the Mudkip. I have an idea. There's Torchic. This is the thing about scents, they take forever. Okay. My Kip seemed to react to them a lot better than Torchic did. There we go. Trico? As a timid nature one, you probably would like this. Actually, I don't remember what your nature was, but it was probably like sense. I mean, who don't? They probably guarantee the Pokemon's natures are decent, right, to guess, so that you don't feel like not using them because their natures suck, or you don't have to reset for a good one. Man, you purified fucking fast off those scents. Holy shit. Somebody was really excited by those. I guess Torchic was just the only solitary asshole. It's like, no, I don't like that scent. Not that. Yeah, you're gonna be another rude one, aren't you? In that case. All TMs sell for 5,000. That tells me that there's probably an area in the game where you can buy them all. For, I guess, 10,000 or maybe 5,000. I don't know. Probably. Were I to guess. I don't really need to sell any of this stuff. Trigger plate doesn't sell for anything. I also remember reading that the types of Mega Evolution Pokemon bled over into the Pokemon themselves. So, for example, Trico, when it's fully evolved into Sceptile, it's a Grass Dragon. Which, I mean, that's cool. I've never really minded when games do that. It's fine. There was another one that did that. It's probably Ampharos. It's like part dragon. Or something like that. Just any excuse they can have to add some dragon to stuff. They're like, yeah, fucking go for it. Just make Donphan a ghost type when it fully evolves. And give it, like, Shadow Ball. Actually, Shadow Ball would be bad on it. Give it Shadow... Ghost Punch. Shadow Punch. Yeah. What was it punching with? Well, it's Trunk, obviously. Sorry if you don't like the scent section. The Sentient. But it's a necessary evil in order to get all my Pokemon happy and healthy. Come on, Big, and get it right there in your cum gutters. There you go. Good boy. I got a female Mudkip. That's wacky. Out of sentence. How close am I, Doc? 2 bars. We can get there. Those don't sell for anything. Sorry, I can't buy your professor's notes. Worth it. This buddy's store just smells like absolute dog shit right now. It's like, how much cologne are you putting on that poor baggin'? Okay, surely this thing has to be able to... That did nothing. My guy. Come on. What are you looking at, buddy? I'm just massaging my Pokemon. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I can spend 18,000 Poké Dollars on cologne. Cool. Still have an Electrike to go, but I'll just carry that with me through the new area. I think that's worth it. And I genuinely do not have the money unless I sold my TMs. Alright, Fampy goes first. Popeye privilege. My fucking ears, please. Have mercy. Look at this silly little mouth. Actually, this isn't a girl, is it? Oh no, this can't be Popeye's. This has to be Popeye's, like, relative. Got the move Play Rough. That's pretty solid. Got a ribbon. Yes. Yeah, it's a boy. So it can't be Popeye's. Perfect. Pop ears. Because he's like an old man. He has big ears. Cool. Like that. Yes. My boy, though, you're going to need some move changes. I mean, Play Rough is good. I like it. I'm going to need to see some Earthquake action soon-ish. I'm going to need a Rock Slide in there. Or Stone Miss. Whichever you prefer. I'm going to see some good shit. That's all I got to say about that. That said, Popeyes or Pop Ears would do terrible on a rain team. I mean, I guess it wouldn't mind the fire attacks as much. It doesn't like getting hit with special attacks in general, but it's just all the water moves that be powered up. Another Aqua Jetter, huh? Nice. It's the lady. Lady fingers. Perfect. Alright, now 3 more. Good lord. This is the worst part, and I can't wait to get the purification machine, because I can pretty much guarantee that's not going to lag. Bum, bum, bum. I hope Blaziken has its cock like it does in Pokken Tournament, or it did until parents complained. Because I guess they've never seen a rooster before. Low sweep is a pretty dirty move to give it. Then again, it does have double kick around this level, so, you know. They're gonna evolve because they need another level before they get that free evolution. Is that how you spell that? Oh, that's specifically a woman who flirts. Okay, well then that's not gonna work. Thought that meant hitting on women. Is it with 1S or 2? It's with 1S. Okay. Okay. Cool. Trico. Cool. Full swipe. That is, that's sure a move. Gex Gaming, baby. Here he come. And finally, the Bagon. Alright, that should be the end. The last time we have to hear distorted music. Just kidding. I have to hear it one more time so we can hear the ribbon and the move it learns. Firefighting is neat. Plays into its physical. Scary face is kind of a meme. Let me just make sure I'm spelling this right. Yeah. Oui, oui. Tasty baguette. Nice. So, here's a full team of people who are pretty terrifying. Pop Ears over here is, like, good. I could get my shot. Yeah, you're pretty freaking good. We'll sweep Ember, Will-O-Wisp, Bulk Up, Fire Fangs, Scary Face, Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath is actually... That's, like, terrible on it. Like, it's stab, but its special attack is fucking dog shit. Oh, hey, it lists the hidden power type. That's nice. Hidden Power Fire is very interesting. I mean, it does something with Hidden Power Fire. Very cool. I like how it just lists it. Kind of removes the nature of it being hidden, but, you know, it's mostly a gimmick, the fact that it's hidden. For competitive and actually playing the game in a nice fashion, it's just kind of nice to have it listed. Alright. Well, he's moved. Sorry, buddy. Pathway's back there. Does anyone want to learn any of these? Baggin, can you learn Fire Punch? No. I don't think any of my people here can learn how to punch. I doubt it can learn Draco Meteor. You're letting it learn Draco Meteor. It's not able to yet. That shouldn't be allowed. It needs to be a fully evolved dragon. I heard that so many times. It's how it works. It's how Mafia work. Anyone want to learn how to Icy Wind? Ooh, fingers. Lady fingers. Gotta be honest, instead of Water Pulse, I'd rather you have Icy Wind. You have more attack anyway, so Icy Wind is just kind of a bonus ability. I'll just be walking around with these guys for a while, see who I want to bring in. I'm definitely bringing Popeyes, so it might just very well be the Popeyes and Bulwark show for the meanwhile. Oh, I forgot to check. I have a fairy move now. So I can see if it even lists the type effectiveness for fairy. It does, but fairy's not listed there. Did they just not have the text for it? There's a spot right there where it should be, but it's just not there. Apparently Ice Shard doesn't have any type effectiveness. Yeah, this move was not rushed, but... Or this mod, I mean. Clearly there's effort put into it, but there's areas where it's not perfect. I don't blame it. Honestly, I know the move type charts. I don't really need to have it explained to me. Is that my PDA? No. I love the matchup charts. It's like so cool. List what they're weak to, what they're strong against. Key resistances, but weak to Ice and Dragon. Also weak to Fairy, but that's not listed. Steel types are fucking stupid. Very, very stupid. Oh, it also lists their abilities. Cool. Sheer force, huh? Water absorbent sand rush. That's what I want to get. If I could find a way to get a horsey, I want to get one with sniper, which increases its chance of crits. Give it something to increase the chance to crit further, then give it Draco Meteor. So I could just spam Draco Meteors. Now that sounds fun to me. By spamming Draco Meteor in such a fashion, then it does not get affected by the drop in power every time it uses Draco Meteor, because crits ignore your special attack drop. I just think that would be very fun. TM03. Cool. Aura filter. What the fuck is that? Is that for Lucario or something? I don't know what that is. The wearer takes half damage from shadow Pokemon. Oh, is that all? Why is that so good? That combined with filter already is just insane. That turns it from like, all right, filter is like a 25% reduction or something like that. So judging by this, it halves it. So shadow moves do less to me than regular moves. Sure, why not? Cool item. U-turn? Are you nuts? Alright. Why can you learn how to U-turn? Who the fuck taught you how to do that? That is insane coverage. Are you kidding me? Well, fuck Mud Slap. Are you kidding? Like, are you kidding me? Maybe not, though. Do I give it to Bulwark instead? Its moveset is so fucking good already. Both of them. U-turn is best on a fast Pokemon, so I'm gonna save that. Someone who really needs that extra little bit of coverage. That's pretty crazy, though. Very good move. Alright. Let's pop inside the machine. Take out our Manectric. Or our Electrike, I mean. Who are we definitely not using? You. Yeah, it says the trainers are slightly harder, but they've given me a team that's stacked to hell and back. I will throw Electrike up front. Let Popeyes take a seat for a little bit. Honestly, Bulwark is like the lowest level. So I'm going to keep him up front for now. I mean, he's insane against Shadow Pokemon, and he's insane against everything else because his defense is just so stupid. Once I get Toxic, like, good night. Next question. Electrike, on the other hand, is just great for Intimidate. But really, I just need to get him Purified. That's my goal with most of the shit in here. I'm guessing I'm going to run into a ton of Shadow Pokemon. So I might actually just throw out most of the Pokemon into the box. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't think this will come back to bite me. Maybe for the 100 floors. There's not really like a super challenge in this game. It's like the 100 floors, but they're not really that hard. You heal after every one, and you can save between them. So even if I raised up a bunch of Pokemon, I'd probably just play with the party that I started with. I don't know. I'm not saying there's no possibility that I don't switch out Pokemon for the final dungeon. There. I don't know. I'll think about it. For now, though, this is the team I'm going to be running around with. Pop-Ears, because he's just going to be a mainstay. Bulwark is guaranteed as a mainstay at this point. He's so fucking good. And Electrike just so I can Purify him. This is fun. I quite like this twist on the main game. I'm liking all the changes. They're interesting and they're keeping me invested. I don't think this is a one-off. I'm definitely going to keep coming back and seeing this through. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will be leaving now. Bye-bye.